Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here. Today we're taking a look at the new Motorized All Engines Go Nia. Now, this is an engine that I was surprised to find. My brother found it for me at my local Target, so thank you to him. But it's interesting. I like it less in person than I did in pictures. Now, the back of the packaging here is awesome. I love that printing. All Engines Go Nia, very cool. But I'll talk more about why I dislike the engine in person a little bit toward the end of the video. There is still the Thomas barcode there, which is nice. Here's the top of the packaging, and then here's Nia out of the packaging. So let's take a look at Nia first. Alright, so you can see here there's a lot of great printing, including her side details there, the number 18. There's cab lining, all sorts of awesome stuff, even boiler bands. You can see how her funnel is bent back there a little bit, just like the show, and it has a little bit of depth to the cab lining as well. I believe all of that is one piece of plastic too. Alright, then here's the front of Nia, and you'll see that she's very, very tall. Um, Buffers there are unpainted, but that's typical. We're used to that now. The face looks off. It does not look like Nia from the show. Like, I don't know where they went wrong there, but it just doesn't look right. Here's the other side, which is basically the same. You also see that middle wheel on the bottom, which is a plastic molded wheel. And then here's the coupler on the back, rear buffers, and the coal bunker detail there. And then here's the top of the engine. You'll see the funnel there, boiler bands and dome, and you'll start to see the power switch there, and that's actually a problem because the power switch on this engine was too short. At the factory, they didn't make it long enough to actually be moved to switch it into the on position. So that's a problem, so watch out for that. You can see a comparison here between Thomas and how the motor switch is supposed to look and how mine does right here. It's just too short to go through the cap roof. So like if you do switch it on, you can't turn it off. Alright, and then here's the comparison between Nia in the new style and the old style. And you can see these look like completely two different engines. And they kind of are. They're meant to be two different styles, but they really look like two different scales. It's hard to believe that this is the same motorized range. Again, just the height there is just, it's crazy. Here's the back of the engines. And then there's a look at the top where I was talking about the power switch, so when it's on, you can't turn it back off. Alright, now here's the flat car that comes with it, and it's basically just a stock standard flat car that has a little bit of bunting printed on the side. To be honest, it's nothing special, and I'm just going to put it in my collection and run it with the other flat cars. However, it is a good way to get an extra flat car if you want one. Here's the bottom. Alright, so all in all, what do I think of this engine? Well, to be honest with you, out of all the motorized engines that I've gotten in this new All Engines Go range, this is actually one of my least favorites so far, and I was expecting to really like Nia. You know, I really loved her Trackmaster 2 model. I was hoping that that would be the same here. I just think it doesn't look enough like Nia from All Engines Go. I don't know where Mattel messed up. It's not the engine, it's just the face printing is off. I don't know what it is. Anyway, now we come to the question, should you get this? Well, that's going to depend. It's going to depend on if you're a Classic Series Thomas fan, or if you're buying this for a Classic Series Thomas fan. If there's someone who does not like All Engines Go, I wouldn't recommend getting them this item. However, if you're someone who wants to collect every engine ever made, or if you really enjoy All Engines Go, then I would recommend this item. However, out of all of the All Engines Go reboot engines that I've gotten in person so far, this is my least favorite. Um, just because of detail wise, like it just doesn't look like Nia from the show. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.